You doing okay, Hans? I had a good hunting trip today. Made a little bit of money, not too much. Well, I can't say good, but get over here. Can't say it was too good, but I did go fishing. Got you some fish, all cooked up for you. Have you a thermos of tea, too? I'm gonna start reading that book to you? About that mermaid? God damn your science. Okay. I'll take that as a yes. It's called The Mermaid of Zanor. I hope I can pronounce some of these words right. Got it from the library. It was in the English section, so I'm sure there's some places and some things I don't know how to say right, but I guess we'll try our best. The small village of Sonora huddles around the medieval church between the West Cornwall moors and the North Cornish coast, not far from St. Ives. In that church, carved on the end of one of the wooden, is a strange figure of a mermaid, depicted with long flowing hair, holding a mirror in one hand and a comb in the other. It's the Mermaid of Zanor. Legend has it many, many years ago, a richly dressed and beautiful lady occasionally attended the church at Zanor. Nobody knew who she was or where she came from, but her unusual beauty and lovely voice made her the subject of much discussion. With such beauty, the lady who had no shortage of want-to-be suitors in the village. Sounds like me, huh? Yeah, I'd have no suitors. One of these local men was Matthew Truella, a handsome young fella with the best singing voice in the village. He took it upon himself to discover who this beautiful stranger was. After a service one Sunday, the lady had smiled at Matthew Truella, so he decided to follow her as she made her way off towards the cliffs. He never returned to Zanor. Years passed, Matthew Truella's unexplained disappearance faded into the past. Then one Sunday morning, a ship cast anchor off Pendower Cove near Zanor. The vessel's captain was sitting on the deck when he heard a beautiful voice hailing him from the sea. Looking over the side of the ship, he saw a beautiful mermaid, with her hair, long blonde hair, flowing all around her. She asked him if he would be so kind to raise his anchor as it was resting upon the doorway of her home. She explained she was anxious to get back to her husband, Matthew, and her children. For it turns out that the beautiful stranger from the church was in fact one of the daughters of Lyre, king of the ocean, a mermaid by the name of Merverin. I probably fucked that name up. It's spelled real funny. Wary of stories of mermaids, the captain weighed anchor and headed for deeper waters, fearing the mermaid would bring the ship bad luck. He did, however, return later to tell the townsfolk of the fate of Matthew. It was to commemorate the strange events, and as of the warning to other men of the dangers of merry maids, that the mermaid was carved into the church pew. Pew? Is it pew? Pugga. P-U-G-H? Pugga? The church Pugga. According to a slightly different version of the tale, Merverin was drawn to the church by Matthew's beautiful voice and would dress as a human and listen at the back of the church. Every night at evensong, the mermaid would come to hear him until one night, as Matthew sang a particularly lovely verse, Merverin let out a tiny sigh. Although it was quite a whisper, Matthew stopped and turned. Merverin's eyes were shining. And the net. Oh, my, you scared me.
Scared you.
Hello, how are you?
I'm okay, how are you?
Good. Sorry, let me just finish this page and then I'll let you have him, alright?
No, you're good. Take your time.
Oh,
mate.
I lost my fate. I lost my place.
Oh, you're just gonna have to start from the beginning, or no?
Although it was quiet as a whisper, Matthew stopped and turned. Mervyn's eyes were shining, and the net had slipped from her head, and her hair was wet and gleaming. It was love at first sight. Well, Nafan, I'll leave you to Anna.
You don't have to go on my
No,
account,
no.
it's fine.
I'll finish the last. There's one page left. I'll finish it, and I'm going to see you again. Get better.
How has it been otherwise?
It's okay. How's your trip?
Cold.
It's been kind of cold here too. It's been starting to snow. Yeah. There's some movement, but not much. I got a smile a second ago, so. He's there. He's in there, but just a little muddled.
Sorry. Have you had anything to eat, drink recently?
Yeah, good.
Okay, good.
I'll be around, so you take your time, alright?
Okay. Like I said, there's no rush, so.
I know, but I've been here the whole time, so you need your time.
Okay.
Alright. I'll be back, Nathan, I promise.
Well, I've had at least one can of beans today, so if anything happens, it's not my fault. I'm just going to tell you that right now. Well, at least part of the crossing isn't on fire, so that's good. Managed to leave without everything going completely to shit, so that's good. But honestly, I wish I had more exciting things to tell you. I really don't. It's a pretty regular trip. Saw Hummingbirds family, that's good. Saw their brother and sister. It's really fucking cold, so don't go to Canada because it's too fucking cold. And just spent most of the time just wanting to make sure you were okay. I really hate that you have your shoes off right now because I really want to tickle your feet, and it is taking everything in my willpower not to do that because I know you'd probably kick me in the face. But just got back, so I just came straight over here. I've only really barely checked telegrams. really know if I want to. There was a horse out at Lake Donahue there that I found ages ago. I hadn't It's a American paint. I've been meaning to go back out there and have a look for her. It's really gorgeous white and light brown Avero. And a couple of days earlier in the week I was heading out west to see if I could find her. I couldn't for ages, and then just off the cuff, just went down there, found her, managed to wrangle her. And then obviously it took me forever to think of a name, which eventually I went with Calliope. And the reasoning is really gross and horrible. It's disgustingly heartwarming, so I'm not going to bore you with any details. But I've never wanted to throttle somebody so badly until I heard about what that guy did to you. I had the audacity to come back into the medical office, so I went back out after him. Just laid into him. I need to make sure that's been dealt with too. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I've been so angry. I'm just mad because I don't know what to do. I don't know how to help. I think that's what hurts the most about all of this. So I just feel really powerless. I just want to help you. And I just don't know where to stop. could also just completely braid your hair right now and you wouldn't be able to do anything about it. Which is very tempting. It's very tempting, actually. You're such a shit cunt, I hope you know that. Obviously I mean that as affectionately as possible, but...
No, can I come in?
G'day, McConnell. You can come in.
Oh, yes, I didn't hear.
Yeah, you can come in, it's fine.
Anyway. Oh, dear.
I'll just be out by the fire if you need me.
Thanks, Rain.
Huh. For whatever reason, I can see the very top of your head, and that's it.
Okay, let me just do this.
There we go. That's
There we
it.
go. And then just, tip back down.
There's the patient.
He's okay. He seems... So he's responding a little bit.
Is he no. Words are hard. Come on. Has he regained consciousness?
Not that I'm aware of, no.
Okay. I don't believe I sent you the report we got from Nathan's blood work,
Okay. I don't think you did, no.
which suggests that the reason he's been unconscious for this long is because of whatever Mr. Brew gave to him.
Okay. Do you know
Which,
if any progress has been made on that for law side?
Oh, let me tell you, Sheriff Hart is very interested.
Yeah, well, I would hope the entire department is very interested. Because if I see that guy again, I'm gonna...
So he said he's gonna... Well, he's gonna... Yeah. He's gonna make sure it gets sorted. Someone looks into it. He said it probably can't be him given their personal relationship, but...
Yeah.
I said that's understandable. I sent him directly some telegrams basically stating what I think happened, or my impression of what happened and why that was a bad thing, and yeah, just because I didn't want that going down the tip line. But he said he was going to get someone to check up on it. Might be Mitch, not sure.
Okay, I'll telegram Mitch. See if we can get something sorted. It's no offense to Holt or anything, but he is not really around a lot, so...
Sure. Well, I can send what I sent to her, or I can send what I sent to her to Mitch as well, because
Yeah, if you could, I'd appreciate it.
there's bits and pieces of it, or they belong in a police report. That's fine, but at the same time, Nathan's made it clear that there's bit aspects of his condition he doesn't want shared,
Sure.
and I want to try and respect that as much as I can.
Okay. Mitch is a senior deputy now, so.
Yes, he's also one of Nathan's next of kin.
Yeah.
You seem about to see him. Saturday's a little fast, but I'm inclined to think that's just because of stress, for want of a better term.
Okay.
Just have a look in the eyes here, see if it wants. Well, they're just okay.
Yeah, his eyes are pretty average, I guess.
Have you seen David? You know what? I actually ain't gonna show up.
Well, no, you have to say now. You started, so you got to finish. It's
not
the
the rule.
polite thing to do. No, it is the rule. It's a polite thing to do. In every sense of the word.
He feels really pretty nice.
Who? Sorry, yeah, I didn't catch that. You're mumbling.
He feels really pretty nice.
Who has eyes? Good eyes? Just cough out that first part for me, just real quick.
He feels really pretty nice.
Okay. I'll I'll let you have that one.
Actually, while you're here, has Hummingbird been about much past couple of days? I sent them a telegram and they've yet to reply.
No, we've both been in Canada.
Ah, okay, that explains that.
Yeah, sorry, I come back a day early because of all of this, so
Sure.
they should be back tomorrow.
Well, he's stable. He's not getting any worse.
Okay.
It's just, well, Nathan's just stubborn soul, so if he wants to sleep a bit, he's probably going to sleep a bit.
Yeah, he is, unfortunately.
Okay. Anything else I can do for you, Ada?
I don't think so, unless you think there's anything we could do to make him more comfortable, but...
No, just make sure he's propped up in pillows when he's sleeping, because try and keep the comfortable as upright as he can be.
Sure, okay.
See that oxygen cylinder just being delivered. That's good. I don't know how long that'll last, but we can get replacements when we need to.
Okay.
Just turn it off when he's not using it. I'll make sure there's plenty of warm blankets in here because it is going to get colder.
Yeah, that's my next concern. Biggest concern, I guess.
Yeah, not much we can do about that other than chip him off the Gorma.
It's actually not a bad idea.
It's very pretty.
I've heard it is, yeah.
I've only been out once so far, but yeah. Right, okay, I shall leave you two then. Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Yeah, will do. I'll pop your telegram. Thanks for calling.
No problem. I see my clock there.
You also look very cozy in that jacket.
It's a very nice jacket. I like it a lot.
Look,
I have a feeling it's.
very nice.
I think it's a. I think it's just a little. I'm not sure if it is a lady's jacket or if it's just a feminine cut or what, but I still like it.
You know, it's a straight cut. Yeah, it's fine.
It's a straight what?
Cut.
All right. Okay. Yep. Okay. Bye. See you in a bit, Rain.
Have a good one.
Well, I didn't even get a chance to explain myself before you left. It's very rude. So how do you feel about Guama, mate? I don't know if it snows there or not, but it has to be warm. I'm going to take the silence as no key indication that you don't want to go, so you can always make some plans. I feel like it would be really mean if we let you leave here with a James Kelly moustache. Or we should just let you grow it in and then you just look like McConnell. You want me to leave it? Okay, we'll just let you look like McConnell, it's fine. Either that or I can shave it off right now for you, but I can't guarantee it'll be any good. I could cut like a small little like pattern in there. Like a crosshatch. I'll just leave it then. Gonna go make sure Rain's okay. See where Jackson is too. But I'm gonna be putting my head down here, just for as long as you're here for. Okay.
Hey, you. Looks like I just royally fucked that one up. I might have told Alice some news that she didn't know, and yeah. Lot of shit happening in the crossing lately. A lot of people getting hurt that don't deserve it. I have been holding the fort down as best I can. Well, I guess I should say holding the outpost. That's a terrible joke. Anyways. Took a bunch of the recruits out last night. You should see them. They're doing amazing. You know, it's a great feeling knowing just how much you can see them flourish when you give them a chance. In true Ranger fashion, I'm gonna check the tip line really quick. You, don't run anywhere. There's a tip for Cumberland Forest. You know, Judy calls. I can only sit here and flood you with my brain thoughts for so long. I love you, Nathan.